You've probably heard all about Xilonen and how she's going to be a Kazuha tier support. But there's one thing that's got everybody talking: her element. But let's face it, Geo isn't the strongest element out there, unless you're going for an all-out mono Geo team, which requires some serious niche investment and isn't exactly viable for most players. But here's the thing: every time a decent Geo character gets teased, the headlines start screaming, "Can this new character save Geo?" I mean, look at this. Will Navia save Geo? Can Navia save Geo? Did Navia save Geo? I spent resin on Chiori, but can she save Geo? Will Geo be saved? So let's put this myth to bed once and for all. Let's start by taking Electra as an example. It wasn't too shabby to begin with, but then came Hyperbloom and Aggravate teams, which really opened up a whole new world of possibilities for the element. Taser teams worked pretty well before that, but for the most part, I used Electro characters like Raiden or Beto for their unique mechanics. Electro wasn't good or bad because Raiden's burst was buffed when your teams consumed elemental energy, or because Beto's block and counter mechanic was unique. The same thing applies to Geo. No single character can save or doom it. Instead, a good Geo character will fit into a ton of teams and will say things like, "Zhongli is the best shielder in the game," or "Navi is a great DPS who just happens to take advantage of Crystallize." In the words of Xiox,
and don't even type Navia saved Geo. Navia saved herself. Geo's still fucking drowning in a pool. They can't even float. Navia's fine.
So what actually can save Geo? Well, there's likely only two possibilities. Either Hoyoverse will add new reactions, which I don't think is entirely likely, or we'll get a geocentric artifact set that buffs teams more easily than Archaic Petra. But the point remains, one character will never save Geo. Saving Geo means making the entire element better as a whole, not just relying on one character to carry the entire element, like Greg Jennings putting the team on its back. If you're interested to see how my take might have changed from about a year ago, I have that video linked here. And if you're interested in learning more about team building as a whole in general, I got a playlist that I'll put up on the screen as well. If you found this video helpful, I'd appreciate a like and a sub. But that's it for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.